You know, back to that power line issue again, Las Conchas fire 2 years ago.
That was
Another
the
power
thing.
line deal.
Yep.
So something's going on. For
Yeah,
sure.
there's no doubt. And when you're so dry as we are, we can't afford anything like that to happen, obviously. And we're seeing it with the two big fires we have over the northern mountains in Los Alamos. Seems to be a common spot. When you have a big time fire in the Jemez Mountains, they get a ton of the smoke. If in some cases evacuations as well, but obviously not an issue in this particular fire right now for Los Alamos, but the smoke is definitely a factor. Meanwhile, up around the metro area here, we're not seeing much happen other than a few clouds sliding their way across right now. For the most part, it's a bad fire weather day today. The good news is it does get better as we head throughout the next couple of days. Right now, 91 degrees, relative humidity at 5%, wind out of the south at 12, gusting to 22. This, even in the metro, is a terrible fire weather setup, and same deal across the northern mountains. Santa Fe at 89 degrees, so virtually the same temperature. Very dry air, gusty winds there too. Temperature 70s and 80s to the north, down to the south. Brutal heat, 102 in Roswell, 103 in Carlsbad. These areas were around 105 an hour ago. Now, as we look at the wind gusts out there, Santa Fe, 24 miles an hour, Los Alamos, 16 miles an hour. Both areas seeing plenty of wind, too much wind. So we've seen that explosive fire behavior once again today. Little or no shower activity. We do have a tornadic thunderstorm across southeastern Colorado. Not going to be a factor for us, but you can see the moisture isn't far away, but it's not over the state for now. But that does change into tomorrow. So look for a mild night tonight. Temperatures remaining late into the evening into the 70s. Then tomorrow, we're going to start to see some storms across northeastern New Mexico as cooler air comes in from the northeast. That cool air will pack more moisture, so it's going to push humidity levels up. It's going to increase the chance of showers, and it's going to drop temperatures down. That is better firefighting weather across the board. So let's take a look at what happens with those showers throughout the day tomorrow. They start in northeastern New Mexico around midday, and then we'll see some of the storms start to push in. But more than anything else, that cooler air stays in the northeast through the afternoon hours, and then we'll start pushing the cool air into the metro, and then the chance at showers looks much better on Thursday across the state. Northeast, good shot at some showers. Northern mountains, good shot. In the metro, they'll be scattered, but still we'll have a chance to get some showers. And across the south, scattered showers will become a possibility as well. And this is going to linger into Friday before things start to back off again over the weekend. And by the way, the weekend, especially back half of the weekend, if you start looking at these 7-day forecasts, we're going to be looking at some very warm temperatures. Durango by the back half of the weekend, 87. But take a look at Farmington. By Sunday, 97 degrees. So it's going to be extremely hot, especially over the Four Corners compared to what you guys usually get. 80s and 90s in the southwest here for tomorrow, and then warming into the low 90s by the at least Sunday portion of the weekend. Southeast, we're going to cool down thanks to the additional moisture Thursday and Friday. But boy, it doesn't last long. By Sunday, we're back up to 104 in Roswell. Northeast going to stay cooler for the next 3 days or so, and the chance of showers starts to reemerge. Good news there, hoping that's going to lead to better firefighting conditions, and that's the same deal over the northern mountains. Temperatures coming down, moisture coming up. If anything works right for us, we should see at least better chances for firefighters to make some progress. Meanwhile, as we get over into the metro for tomorrow, we could see a storm late in the day. Temperatures in the high 80s, a little better chance of showers Thursday and Friday across the area. Then Albuquerque, 98 by Sunday.
All right. Thank you, Mark. The Albuquerque Isotopes play a day game. And do you remember Roe? You will after sports. It's next.